All right, so Bruce is going to drill a hole down.
All right. Now,
Yep, I'm going to get a staple there.
here.
Yep. Okay, so I'll hook this up into our breaker box here. So I fill it in, put it through our hole up here. Okay, I'm going to see how much we're going to need. So we're going to put it down and up a little more box here. Okay, so that should be enough. So I'll bring it over here, put it in our nice new slot like this here. Okay, we'll get a staple up here. Yeah, I'll put it up higher so when they drill more holes. Okay, so now we have our get our wire cut and hooked and ready to go. This is for a living room circuit here. All right. Make sure it stays in here. Our box is live now, so we gotta be more careful up here. To pull our plastic off, make sure all our debris is off of here. Make sure we don't stay away from anything here. There we go. So, all right, so we'll first get our round wire back up into this corner up here where we want it. That corner, we'll bring it down on the side here. We'll make a band right there, and we'll go in. We'll get this little kink out of the wire here. So it's all nice and flat. I love this new square screwdriver I got. So we'll open our terminal up. Make sure it's nice and tight. Tuck our wire back in the corner neatly there. Now we'll run our white wire over here to the neutral bar. We're going to put our breakers over here. Or I can run it over this way, so I can go this way. I'll push it into the back of our box here. I'll get it behind the main wires up here. Now this is a sub panel, so we have to keep our neutrals and grounds isolated. As you can see, we have a separate ground bar. So we'll get up here nice and flat. Get it up there nice and flat. Get up to our corner here. Bring it down. And we'll just keep bringing it down until we get to the neutral bar. So we'll bend it right there, and we'll go into this terminal right here. So we'll cut it here. We'll strip it with our number 12 hole. So we'll put it in our terminal here. We'll tighten our screw. I love the square screwdriver because it's not tearing up my flatheads. So we'll get our wires flat into our corner like this, the way we want them. And now we'll take our black wire and we'll go across the back here like this. And we'll go to our breaker. So we'll push it back into our corner here, push it up. And we'll get it up into the corner up here, and we'll bring it down. And we'll come down to where our breaker's going to go. And we'll make our bend here, and we'll come over to the breaker, and we'll cut it right here. And should I bring my breaker down? I have to go up and get it. Alrighty, so here in the country I was born in, we use 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, and you'll see the 20 on there. We use 14 American wire gauge on a 15 amp breaker, and you can see the 15 there. So this is number 12, and we're putting it on a 20. So we'll open up our terminal here, put our wire into the pressure plate. Okay, now this is for living room outlets. Make sure it's in the off position, and we'll stick it in. Goes in like this. Make sure our wires are staying back against our. Okay, so this stays off and this stays off. Now we're going to run. We have a 14.2. This is on a 15 amp circuit, and this is for lights. So we're going to put this one into the panel. Okay, so we can get one more in here, I believe. Yes. So we'll bring it over the top. So we'll go in here and go over like this. get a staple up here. I'm going to bring in the rest of the slack here because we'll cut the rest and we'll use it for tails. They're going to put a running board on here later, so we got it in and into here. So now we'll get it stapled into place where we want it. And staple it back here. Yeah, so I'm going to cut it so we have enough wire to do what we need to do. So we'll go here, down, across, up. So we'll cut it right up. We'll do this little extra, cut it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this up a little bit so I don't get the live bus bars in here. Bring it up to where we're gonna cut it about right here. Now this is 14 American wire gauge, and this is for a lighting circuit. We're hooking lights up. So we'll get it so we don't have too much of a jack in the box there. Okay, so first we'll get our ground wire hooked up. Push it back into this corner up here. Okay, so we get our ground up here in the top corner here. We'll bring it down. We'll come down. And we'll make it back to here, and we'll go over the bar. Make sure our copper comes through the hole. Make sure it's tight. Okay, so we'll cut our little excess off here with this. Okay, now we'll run our white wire over to the neutral bar. We can, we'll go around this way so that we keep this open. So we'll go behind our okay, so push it back up into our corner here. Come across. Okay, we get it up, we get back into our corner here, down. Alright, so we'll come and we'll go into this hole right here. Get our kinks out of the way so it's nice and straight. We're going to put one white wire to a terminal to meet code. But you can put two brown wires in the same terminal, but they have to be the same size. You can't put a 12 and a 14 in the same hole. So we got our wire there nice and neat. Now we're ready to put our breaker in for the lights. So we'll push it back into the back corner here. So we get our wire nice and straight, push it up into our corner here, push it up into our corner. Now we'll bring it down along the side here. We'll bring it down and we'll bring it over to where we're going to go to the breaker and we'll cut it right here. So we'll get our wire under our pressure plate there and tighten our screw up. So we're going to leave these off. We're not turning any of these on. We're just leaving this one on for our outlets. And we're going to go upstairs now. And we're going to wire some outlets in our living room. So this is how we run 15 and 20 amp circuits from a brand new panel, which is isolated from a main breaker outside. And we have our ground and neutrals separated. Here in the country I was born in, we use 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare or the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a switch loop or a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require neutral. Peace. Thanks for watching.